Welcome back, guys. So as the sun goes down on my first day back home in Jamaica after 8 years, all I can tell you is that I feel so relaxed, so happy to be just soaking up the sunshine, and you can hear the sound of the waves in the background and just the breeze blowing in the coconut trees and the birds flying over, and it's just like elixir. I just feel so good, and in the midst of it, don't feel no way, I'm still having some real Jamaican experiences. Like, I went to rent a car, right? When I landed in Jamaica, I rent this car, and I got it through Expedia. I landed at the airport and it was picked up at the airport, which was great, right? Really convenient. Checked it out, everything. It was just getting dark, and got this car, my son and I, and we jump in it. And no sooner did we head out by the roundabout at the airport than we find out that the AC don't work, and the heat was real, and we're coming out of the ice and snow, so you can imagine how we're feeling hot, and we don't know whether to put up the window, down the window, the hot air blowing in the place, and we're laughing and everything, but really and truly it wasn't so funny because it was hot, and we were like, there's no way we can continue this for the whole trip. So anyway, came in that night and just relaxed, enjoyed some company with friends, and had a lovely evening. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, gotta solve this. So next day, go back to the airport. Now, well, I called first, and of course nobody do answer the phone. Call again. I said, do please let them answer the phone. Finally somebody picked up the phone, and I told them what was going on, and I said, this car really, it was vibrating, and it was the no AC was definitely a deal breaker for me. And I was like, look, I don't want to just sever the relationship with you guys and not do business with you, but you have to replace this car. So lady was very nice, very accommodating, and the name of this company is Europcar, booked through Expedia. But I need to give you a little heads up here. When you're booking through Expedia, I rent a car in Jamaica, and they offer you the insurance. That's usually a really good idea, but not all rent-a-car companies accept the Expedia insurance. So you can pay for it there, and then you get down here and you get to the counter to rent the car, and they're like, sorry miss, but we don't accept it. Maybe other car companies accept it, but we don't. So Europcar does not, and so it doesn't make sense to go and get the Expedia insurance, because you're going to have to go book it over back. And now I've had to go to Expedia and request a refund, and you don't want to be doing that on your vacation. You have a precious time here to enjoy and relax, so you don't want that. Anyway, cut a long story short, went back today, and it was a simple matter of going in, handing in the paperwork that I got when I gave me the car, and they gave me another form to give to the guy out in the parking lot who checks off the car, and we just got out of one and into another, and sure enough, this one didn't vibrate. This one was a much cleaner, nicer looking car, and the AC worked. So we jumped in it and off we went, and the adventures began again. So here we are at the close of the day, and you know what? It's a beautiful evening, and I'm just going to enjoy it. And that Expedia slash, well, you know what? Expedia had nothing to do with it, but it was this, just a heads up on this insurance thing with this company. And also, when you get a rent-a-car, sit in it, turn it on, check the AC, maybe even drive it around the parking lot before you accept it, because it's far easier to deal with it on the spot. I know you're excited and you want to get started with your vacation like I was, and you're tired for traveling, but just deal with it on the spot, and then you don't have to go to bed thinking about it the first night of your vacation. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Had a beautiful day. The car that I have now is working just fine, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it's helpful to some of you who might be thinking about traveling to Jamaica soon, and I will see you on the next video.